welcome to Champagne Petals. My name is Melissa and I'm gonna do a makeup routine with you. I'm gonna show you all of my get readies, all my products that I use, and the best part is they're all gonna be linked down below, so it's gonna be super easy for you to shop and find those perfect products for yourself as well. I have a bare face, nothing is on my face currently, and I'm going to show you all the products that I use. I'm going to pull all my products out of my favorite makeup bag. This one is by Holly's. It is a really pretty champagne cheetah print. I love the handle on this bag. It is extremely sturdy. I've had this one for about 6 months now. Absolutely love it. No complaints whatsoever. I even love that it is a blush pink inside, and as you can see, I'm trying not to dump my stuff over, it holds a lot of makeup, so I keep everything in here with me, and I absolutely love it. I'll be sure to link all details down below. During this process when I'm putting my makeup on, I will be using this mirror right here. You can see my little setup, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I really want to try to figure out how to like video this mirror the best way I can, because I do want to show you like the detailing on this mirror. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is the vanity mirror from Anthropologie. I'll also be sure to link it for you. It is definitely one of their more affordable options in their floor size mirrors. It is just so darling and so cute. I absolutely love it. The detailing, the gold is just like the most perfect. I love that mirror. I got it for Christmas and I've used it quite a bit of times up here, and I can't like not talk more highly of this mirror. It's just so gorgeous. On an average day, my makeup takes me about like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how detailed I am. For the most part, it really only does take me about 5 or 10 minutes to put my makeup on. And the first thing I always start with, always, is a really good face moisturizer. This one is by the Aveeno and it's an ultra calming daily moisturizer. It even has a 15% FPS in it. FPF, sorry. It is so hydrating. I actually learned about this moisturizer from a TikTok from a dermatologist. Because when we were in the middle of the pandemic, I started breaking out really bad right here. And I've never dealt with that in my life whatsoever. And it could have been due to the mask, could have been a lot of different things. But one of the things that he did recommend was the CFL facial cleanser, because it doesn't agitate the face, and then the Aveeno ultra calming moisturizer to kind of help with the redness and puffiness of the breakout. And to be honest, since I have started using those two products, I have seen a world of a difference for as my face, like how moisturizing and how hydrating it feels, as well as like the blemishing. Since I have a very fair skin, I do have a lot of like red blemishes. It's just I've dealt with that since I was a kid. My cheeks get red super easy. So seeing that works on my face is actually like just amazing. I really love it. That product is super affordable as well. You can pick it up at any of your drugstores. You can find it on Amazon. You can pretty much get it anywhere, and it's I think under like $10, which is super awesome. The next product I also use a lot is the Tootless Skincare. It's called a Glow and Get It stick. Let's see if my camera will pick up on it. The glow stick. Love this. Same thing. I found this off of TikTok out of all things, and I started using it. I just put it right here underneath my eyes and right here. My other favorite place I actually really like using it is right here in the middle of my forehead. I really feel like it has like puffined up those like you know, the lines you get when you scrunch your head too much or whatever, and I just feel like it has brightened up my face. So I put it underneath my eyes and also right there, and I've seen like a huge difference. I've recommended this all to my friends and stuff. They've used it and they say the same thing. They really liked it. I just think it's super awesome. I don't remember how much this, I want to say it's under $30 for this stick, but I will tell you this really lasts a long time. This stick I have had for 6 months now. I got it, same thing, I got it at the very beginning of this year, either in December or January, and I absolutely love it. This will definitely be like a repeat order for me for sure. So highly recommend that. The next product I highly recommend is the Toothless skincare as well. This one's a probiotics and superfoods. This one is the face and filter primer. As you can see, I have used this thing like super crazy. Same thing, I bought this around the same time as that Glow Stick, so it's almost about 6 months, and I'm just now running out. I just picked up my brand new bottle like 2 days ago because I don't want to run out. This stuff is absolutely awesome. Like I feel like my face hasn't looked any better than what it is now. So you're just going to put a little bit on your fingers, you're going to rub it together, and then you're just going to rub it on your face, on the areas that you kind of want it to blur and your makeup to stick really well. Main part of my face that I really focus on that primer is here, because I feel like this is where I always lose my makeup, and also between my nose and cheekbone area, and then a little bit here on my forehead. But that's where I mainly like heavily focus. The one thing after you do put that on, you're gonna need like some sort of towel or something like that to wipe it, just because it is like a filtering, so it kind of has like a little tint to it, not much tint, and then just wipe it off so that you're not getting your things on like everything else. So that is how I prep my face to get started. Like I said, I'm no makeup expert by any means, but I'm just going to share with what I have found that works for me and what I really love and definitely would recommend to my friends and my family to give a try. So now we're going to go ahead and jump right into what I actually put on my face to have my like everyday look now that we got our main core going on. So let's go into that part. All right. The foundation that I'm going to use today, which I have been using on repeat, is the Too Faced Born This Way. This one is an detectable medium to full coverage foundation. This one is an oil-free. I'm going to be using the shade Nude. This is what the bottle looks like. I think the foundation's like under 40, which isn't too bad for a foundation. Same thing, I feel like this one has really lasted me a really long time. Most times I usually can go 3 months or so for my foundation, so I think I do get my cost per wear on that. And I also really love using a foundation brush versus a beauty blender or my fingers or anything like that. And I'm just gonna pump like 2 little dots, on here, and I am just going to apply it and like dab it on my face so my foundation doesn't just get stuck to one spot. And I'm just gonna go ahead and you're gonna do a dabbing motion to it, so you don't want the product to spread too much, but as you can see, it does a really good job. I love this foundation. I really like it. I don't remember how I found out about this foundation, but I gave it a try and I absolutely love it. And I don't plan to change anytime soon. I do love a good drugstore makeup versus purchasing high-end. But the one thing, if you're going to purchase anything high-end, I would do the foundation high-end, because I have tried a lot of drugstore makeups and I just do not feel like it lasts as long or it looks as good. It looks kind of a little cakey or runny. Maybe I just haven't found the right drugstore, so don't come at me. Maybe I just haven't found the right drugstore, but for some reason, since I have used high-end foundation, I have seen a world of a difference far as application, the look, the long wear. So that's what works for me. But if you really do have a drugstore that you swear by for foundation, please drop it down in the comments, because I really want to give it a try. The next thing I have changed up in my makeup routine is my eyebrows. I used to use a pomade to do my eyebrows, but I felt like they were a little too dark for me. I never could find the right color that was meant for my complexion or with my hair and things like that. And so I started really growing out my eyebrows and really paying attention to who was doing my eyebrows, and I've stuck to one lady for the last several months, and she has done a very fantastic job shaping my eyebrows. I do not touch my eyebrows. I only go to her and let her do all of them. I do very minimal plucking of my own, and the only time I do that is if the ones come down here. Other than that, I will wait it out until I go see my girl. But I did find this one. This one is by Maybelline in New York. This one is a Brow Fast Sculpt. This one is a mascara gel. And this one is in shade 250 Blonde. And it looks just like this. Love this stuff. I feel like it has made a huge difference in my eyebrow game for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on and show you how it looks. The best part is I feel like you really do not need much in this, and all I did was do an upward motion on the brow gel and I got this kind of look. Don't worry, I did get a little spot here underneath my eye, and I'm going to show you how we're going to clean that up, because I do also think that's another really big important step into like the perfect eyebrow shape in my opinion. But I'm going to go in with this concealer. This one's in the Infallible Full Wear by L'Oreal. This stuff is pretty awesome. And I just have a Morphe 2 brush, and I've angled it myself to kind of help with that. And I'm just going to take a little bit onto my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and clean up my eyebrows underneath. And I feel like it really brightens my eyes and really gives my eyebrows like a very like defined look. Because I also do have very hooded eyes, and so I feel like I need any brightness on my eyelid that I can get. There's one. You see how I've highlighted it? Don't worry, it's gonna blend in so perfectly, and I'll show you how in a second. And sometimes I'll even draw a little line in between my eyebrows right here to ensure that I got a pretty symmetrical, line going on. Remember, the one tip I have is your eyebrows are not twins. They are sisters. So it is okay if they look a little differently because they're just sisters. They're not twins. It's very hard to actually get your eyebrows to be like so symmetrical and be twins on either side. So as I've got that going on right there, I'm going to go in with concealer underneath my eyes. And let me see if I can find it. I got all kinds of good stuff in here. Alright, this one is going to be the Morphe Filter Effect. This one is a soft radiant concealer. It is a corrector, and this one is going to be in shade a light neutral, and it looks just like this. It's super affordable. I picked it up at my, there you go. I picked it up at my local Ulta. It is actually super affordable, and I've only used this for a couple weeks now, and I absolutely love it. I do not plan to be going back to my other concealer route, and I'm just going to apply some right here in the corner of my eye and in an upward motion going up because I kind of want like a little snatched face. We're just going to apply there and apply there. The application process on this is super amazing. The brush feels super, super soft. And I am going to go in with a Jumbo Beauty Blender. Sorry, it's kind of dirty, hasn't been washed. And I also keep it in a little silicone cup. I actually have the top piece, so when it sits in my makeup case or when I'm traveling with it, it covers it like this so the makeup doesn't get everywhere. It's super cool. So for right now, since normally this sits on my bathroom counter, I usually just use the base and keep it just like this so it doesn't like get all dirty in my makeup bag. And all I'm going to do is dab like all over. And at the same time, I'm also going to blend it in with that concealer that I use for my eyebrow. So I'm going to try to make it all look one like cohesive look. And I'm just doing a downward motion going upwards to kind of give hopefully my face a little lift. All right, now that I've got it both highlighted, I love a very bright eye. Like I said, I've had very hooded eyes, and so any brightness for me, I feel like works. The other thing I do is do the bridge of my nose right here, and I will take any extra that I have and put it in between my eyebrows. So look, as you can see, it kind of highlights that area. And don't worry, it'll blend out here in a little bit. But that is what I normally do, as you can tell. All right. The next thing I am going to do is I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. I also got a new palette in, and it is by Charlotte Tilbury. Love, 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 love her line. This one is the Luxury palette by, I think it's the Pillow Talk collection, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Pillow Talk. Let me show you how pretty these colors are. Look how stunning these colors are. Let's also give a moment for her packaging, because I think her packaging is absolutely adorable. And of course, here at the top does have a mirror if you're using it on travel, but I love, love, love these colors. So I'm going to go in and put a little bit of her eyeshadow on. I'm going to use this one here at the very bottom. It's more of a mauve, like brown color, and I'm just gonna go in the crease of my eye, gonna help shapen it, and I'm just gonna blend. Like, you really only need a little bit, and you're just gonna blend, blend, blend as much as you can. I only did one tap, and just doing this arch motion in between my I forgot what this part is called right here, but you know what I mean. How gorgeous is that? Same thing, I'm just going to do another little tap, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Like I said in the beginning, this usually takes me a couple minutes to do, but I'm trying to be as detailed as possible to help any girlies out there achieve this look as well. Very simple in my opinion, but alright, there we go. There's that. I am going to go in with this glitter color. I forgot I was going to use a brush, but the lady at the makeup counter reminded me, like, hey, it's probably better you use your finger versus the brush, because you'll actually get more glitter on your eye. And I was like, what? So I went with a little bit here on my finger, and I'm just going to go in and dab. Okay, she was not kidding. I definitely got more on my eyelid that way than the brush. Wow, that application process just went on amazing. I'm glad I took her idea or her suggestion. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. So I do recommend the Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette. Is super awesome. I picked mine up from Nordstrom's. I'm not quite sure if her line is anywhere else, but I did pick it up from Nordstrom's. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to go in with Charlotte's eyeliner. I've kept everything with the package just so that I can remember to tell you guys, because I've been meaning to do a updated get ready with me, and I wanted to ensure that I was going to have like all information I needed to share with you. So I'm going to go in with the Rock and Roll, the Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil. This one is in Barbello Brown. This color is absolutely amazing. The one thing I liked about hers was it was a really pretty brown. I felt like it very complimented my skin tone, my hair type. Black eyeliner does not look cute on me, in my opinion, whatsoever. Some people think it looks good on me, but I personally do not think it looks good on me whatsoever. So when I saw she had like that perfect shade of brown, I was 100% here for it. The one thing the lady recommended at the counter was to smudge the eyeliner after I get it on. So we'll give that a try today. I am no expert at putting eyeliner on whatsoever, so I feel like I'm going to totally fail at this in this video. I did it yesterday and it looked good, but I don't know about today. Now that I'm on camera. Maybe I should practice a little bit more before actually showing you guys the eyeliner part, but I don't have a Q-tip up here, but I'm just going to use a flathead makeup brush to see if it will kind of give me the same concepts, but I just really want to smudge it in and versus it being so like harsh lined. Alright, that does look pretty good. I did it! Woohoo! Yeah, like I said, this is something new that I've added into my makeup routine, so I've only done it a handful of times of adding a little eyeliner. Of course, I've never done it on camera, so it's definitely like one of those little nerve-wrackings, but the eyeliner looks super, super good in my opinion. So I highly recommend giving that one a try because that actually looks really good. Very proud of myself. Give myself a 10/10. The next thing I'm going to go in is with the Morphe. This one has definitely seen better days. This one is in Mastermind. As you can tell, I have used it a lot. This thing right here is like only like $15. And I'm going to go in with a angled brush. And I'm just going to take a little bit. And I'm going to put a little bit here. And don't worry about it being harsh because we're going to blend it out in a little bit. And we're going to put a little bit here. And we're also going to put a little bit here. The other thing I like to do is just take a little bit and go down my side of my nose as well. And then a little bit under the chin to make your makeup blend and your face pop. The next thing I'm going to go in with is the MAC blush. Let me see if I can see the shade. I've had this thing for so long. I don't even know what shade it is called whatsoever. As you can tell, the back is pretty much gone. And I'm going to go in with a brush that I've kind of like angled perfectly for blush. And I'm just going to dab it in. You're just going to dab it right there on that cheekbone and you're going to take it upwards. Like that. Alright. The next thing I'm going to go in with is the Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish. This one is a Complexing Perfecting Micro Powder. This one is in shade 2, medium, and this one is supposed to be like a filter on your face. I've used it only a couple times, and so far I am loving it, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. I'm going to take a big round brush here, and I'm going to lightly tab it in here, and I'm just going to press it in where I want it to, which is mainly underneath my under eyes, because I feel like that's where my makeup mainly moves. So I'm just going to press it in. And it looks like almost like an instant like photo finish. I'm going to also add it here on my chin, my cheeks, and then of course in between my eyebrows right here, because that's where you kind of get those like crow lines. No, that's on this side. I don't remember what these lines are called, but anyways, you get what I mean. So it's just going to look just like. Now let's take a moment for the packaging. It is absolutely gorgeous. The color is super awesome. It does come with a little compact mirror, so this will be great to also keep in your purse. And she has the most prettiest gold packaging I've ever seen. It's so gorgeous. The next thing I am going to go in with is curling my eyelashes. This one I just found off of Amazon. It's like $6 for it. And I'm just going to curl my eyelashes really quick. I just take a couple squeezes to it. My favorite mascara so far to use is this Essence Lash Princess. This one is the False Lash Mascara. Love this stuff. I think it works super wonders. It usually comes in a 2-pack. This one is a waterproof, which I use it on our pool days, usually during the summer, or if I know I'm going to be somewhere where my face is going to sweat a lot. Alright, now that my top lash is on, as you can see, makes a huge difference from here to here. Whatever extra is on there is what I go down with my under eye. I do not re-dip because I don't want to put too much on my under eye. I like a little simple. And now I'm going to go in and do this eye. There is the mascara. I think it works super great. This stuff is so affordable. Like, I'm not kidding. Just click on that link and I will show you how affordable it is. It is super awesome. I also pick it up at my local Ulta as well. And I think they do sell it online, and they probably have it's probably sold from other vendors, but I usually buy it from Ulta just because it's so convenient. Next thing I'm going to go in is one of my favorite lipsticks right now. There's actually two. The one right now is in my purse, and it is by MAC, and it is called Modesty. It is one of my go-to colors always. This newest one I've tried out is by Pillow Talk through Charlotte Tilbury. This one is a Matte Revolution, and it's supposed to be, I think, like a hydrating, long-lasting lipstick. This one is in the Pillow Talk color, so the OG. The packaging, oh my gosh, can we give a moment to the packaging? Like, how beautiful is this? It's just absolutely gorgeous. It also glides on very well. Let me show you. It smells good too, by the way. So this is what it looks like on. I do want to pick up the combination lip liner as well, but it's been sold out, so that one's on my like wait list to get. But this one is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. I highly recommend it. I think it's like a perfect shade of like nude but pinky. I just kind of feel like it completes this look. Alright, girlies, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really hope that you love this video. Like I said in the beginning, I am absolutely no makeup artist, so if there's like some little hiccups in this video, I apologize. I absolutely love doing my makeup. It is one of my things that I've truly grown to and enjoy, and I try to do my makeup pretty much every day to kind of help put myself together and make me feel productive, and just makes me feel great. Alright, girlies, this is the makeup look. It normally takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to get this look down. It's super easy to achieve. I absolutely love every single product that I shared with you today, and if you had a favorite, will you drop them down below and let me know which one that one is? And until next time, bye!